Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're taking a look at some championship collection boxes that I got from Walmart. So I've never opened these up. I thought I'd grab a couple. Now this, I'll kind of get into it, but this is kind of the same as those blister packs that you guys have seen me review a couple times. Some of these are not going to be great. So when you're looking for them, do a little bit of kind of peeking and whatnot to kind of see what's inside. Now it is a clear box, so you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on, but it's also kind of foggy, so you can't really see. So we're getting to this and why I picked this one. So what it is it's three factory sealed packs, 20 assorted hockey cards, and then one deck box. And the deck box is kind of cool. Might actually use these to like kind of pack some cards into them and then give them away to kids. So here's the deck box. Opens up pretty easy. Shut it. Like I said, pretty good for storing cards, I'm sure, for some kids and stuff. And we'll get into the random cards here in a second. But the reason why I picked these packs, it's not for the pack on the back, is because there's two packs of Upper Deck Series 1 or Series 2. So some of these, though, are going to have a Parkhurst pack. So it's a Vetchkin on the front of it. There could be other ones too. Just kind of do your research and kind of look to see what it is. I got these. These were about $10. That makes these, $5 a piece. That's worth it to me for $5 a piece to buy some packs of kind of older product that's harder to find now. 2018, 2019. Obviously, that's 2 years past now. So, like I said, just something different. But you got to really look through the side and kind of look. You're looking for the blue with the dark blue there on one. So you can kind of see the color change, almost like a teal. And the other one's going to be the yellow to the black, depending on what side it is. And then the third pack is just a bonus pack, so it's score. This is going to be 2012, 2013. But like I said, you're gonna have some of these that are, like I said, there was some with a Vetchkin on front of it, and I looked into it to see what it was, and they were all Parkhurst, older Parkhurst packs, which to me, Parkhurst isn't worth it because you're always looking for young guns. That's the big thing in this, right? So go through the 20 cards real quick, the 20 random cards. So we got Milos Holland, we got Craig Simpson, Kelly Rudy, Rick DeBarkey, Tony Amonte. There's Tom. We got Gary Galley. I brought the Peter Forsberg out back. Jim Johnson, Rod, Gary Lehman, Adam Foote, there we go, back in the Nordique days. Troy Murray, great last name. Gordy Roberts, Michael Pettit, Paul Stastny base card, Hoffman base card. There you go, top rookies of Austin Matthews. That's actually a pretty decent card to have. We kind of highlighted those last time. That's like a, couple dollar card. Zach Werenski, William Nylander, a gold top rookies of Matthew Tkachuk. Be looking for Brady in one of these packs. And then a Mitch Marner. Yeah, those are cool little cards. So get into it. We'll see how many we decide to open for these. Like I said, mostly we're just going to be looking for young guns. So I got quite a few of them. Wasn't going to open them today. And then it's just one of those days. I was like, you know what? We're opening some cards. That's my stress reliever is opening some cards. So so the score, 2012, 2013, we got Steve Staios. We got Zdeno Chara. We got Peter Mueller, Marty St. Louis, Adam Burish, Genny Malkin, and then hot rookies of Matt Donovan. I have no idea who Matt Donovan is. So we'll get those out of the way. So Series 2, this is Carter Hart. This is Brady Tkachuk. This is Rasmus Dahlin. So those are the big ones you're looking for in Series 2 for 2018, 2019. Carter Hart, obviously, still a big card. Dahlin and Tkachuk are pretty good too. So Marcus Johansson, Oli Mata, Matthias Janmark. We got a marquee rookie of Ilya Labushkin. We got Thomas Hurdle, Pasta, Peter Moon, and Andre Athanasiou. So into the Series 1. So Series 1 here, you're looking for Pedersen. You're looking for Miro Heiskanen, I believe. You're looking for, I just went over all these. Why am I blanking on them right now? Pettersson, Heiskanen, somebody else, can't remember now. Sam Girard. Looks like it's a portrait anyways. Sam Girard. So not going to come across. Oh, there you go. Gabriel Landeskog. Blake Wheeler, Hayden Fleury. Why am I blanking on the other person? I have no idea. Backdrop for the day. Peter Forsberg, rookie. We have Connor McMichael, young gun. Grade 3 HGA, which my HGA order is taking longer than expected to get back to me. A little frustrating, but that's fine. And then a Keith Yandel Future Watch Auto. So, big Yans guy. He played for my Moncton Wildcats, so he'll always kind of be special. Same thing. Once again, I looked through all these boxes and kind of made sure. So there we go, another pack of that. We'll go through all these really quick. Bill Lindsay, Brian Leach, Scott Niedermeyer. Kevin Dade, Ed Belfour, Eddie the Eagle, Dougie Waite, Valerie Kamensky. Bam. Just like that, we're through all those cards. Like I said, trying to, those aren't really what we're highlighting here, but that's the difference, right? One box had some top rookies of Marner, Matthews, and all these guys. Matthew Tkachuk. The other one has just random old cards, which that's part of this, right? So the score, Duncan Keith. We got Todd Bertuzzi, Tim Jackman, Roslav Klesla, Pecorine, a first goal for Sven Barchi, and a Kyle Poso. So back into some Series 2 and Series 1 for 2018-2019. Like I said, the only reason I'm opening these are for these packs. For these, I said they kind of equal to $5 a pack, which I said to me is good. Carter Hutton, Jacob Trouba, Marcus Johansson. It is a young gun. Right into it. Sam Steele. Not a terrible looking young gun. I feel like he was, I haven't tracked him in a while, but I feel like Sam Steele, just his name is like one that I've always remembered. I feel like he just never really took off the way he was supposed to. And maybe I could be wrong. Maybe he's like lighting it up and getting ready to make his, dive into the NHL or get a first line minutes, and maybe he put up 50 points last year. I have no idea. But I guess he plays for Anaheim, so it's one of those things. You might not notice it all the time. So Sam Steele, that's actually one of the young guns that I was kind of hoping to get when I was looking through that list, because it's a name that kind of sticks out to me because it's one that I always remember. So move that mouse up a little bit so it doesn't hit stop recording by accident. So this one, we got one young gun, so that's good. We got Carey Price. Jeez, these packs stick so bad. Carey Price. We got Laterra. Come on. Jack Eichel. And we got a Stonewalled. Nice little insert. Malcolm Subban. Dustin Byfuglien. Chris Letang. Fleury. And Evander Kane. Yikes. Evander Kane. That's he goes in the news for all the wrong reasons. Like, he's just, it started back when he was doing the whole, posing with the money thing way back in the day, which I didn't really care about. Like, to me, that's not a huge deal. But obviously other people hated it. But it is what it is. So here we go. James Reimer, Patrick Laim, I actually used to have a Sherwood pad catalog because I played goalie, and he was in it, and I always thought he was cool. Andrew Brunette, Patty Waugh. I'm going to take that, put that off the side. Big Avalanche fan, big Patty Waugh fan. So you got Dallas Drake, Nylander, Jason Demers. We got ice of Jaromir Jagr, my grandmother's favorite player. No word of a lie. I've bought her every single NHL jersey. They were knockoffs. Of Jaromir Jagr everywhere he's played for Christmas. And then he stopped playing the NHL, so it got a little easier for me. Alexi Yashin, 2 Alexi Yashins, Dan Kluche, Scotty Hartnell, Chris Drury. So, get through the score. Oh, I got duped. I must have grabbed an extra one. So this is that extra pack I was talking about. This is what you don't want. 2016, 2017. Parkhurst. We'll just open it. Get it out of the way. Man, I can't believe I did that. This is what you don't want to get, though. So if you see this dark blue, I don't know how I messed that one up. If you see that dark blue, a solid dark blue in the side of it, solid dark blue, the difference is this one, if you see blue, you'll see white too. That's not the packs you want, because essentially I paid $10 for, not that great of packs. That being said, maybe I'll hit a crazy rookie here. These are so stuck. You can hear them. So we get Connor Hellebuck. I'm having so many cards here. Jordan Martinook, Trevor Daley, Mike Green. We get a Sean Monahan, Anthony Duclair, Cam Fowler, Pavel Buchnevich. Why did I think? I always thought that guy's like 30 years old. He's not. And Alex Chasson. So I can't believe I got duped there. I'm going to open the score real quick. I said nobody cares about the score. Nobody cares about Parkhurst. Everybody's here to see Young Gun pulls. So I can't believe I did that. I thought I double checked all those, but I must have put that pack aside next to another one, and I just grabbed it when I left. Joel Ward, Johnny Bauer, Old School, the franchise. This is our backwards. Chris Kunitz, Boris, Mike Richards, Torrey Mitchell, and Henrik Lundqvist. King Henrik. And so now we're back into looking for some Young Guns. Just like that. Can't believe I did that. It's like I'm a professional over here. I'm telling you guys what not to do, and then even I screw up. So like I said, don't try to find one with the Parkhurst packs. It's not worth it. Philip Grubauer, Joe Thornton, and then we got a checklist, and then we got a portrait of Spencer Fu. So rookie portraits of Spencer Fu. I've never heard of you ever. I feel like I know a lot of rookies and prospects and stuff. I've never heard the name Spencer Fu in my life. That's just upper deck sometimes. Some of these rookies they get. Jeez, come on. We got 13 minutes. So we guys can kind of see, we'll kind of get an idea of all this stuff and what you can kind of expect. Once again, boom, pop that open. Same thing, look. Even with the score on the back, which was what was facing, you look there, like I said, you can kind of see the yellow and the white backs. That's what you're looking for when you're looking at these cards. Lots of cards, lots of old school stuff. And then a top rookies gold. Boston Matthews. That should be good. Zach Werenski again, Willie Nylander again, Matthew Tkachuk again, and Mitch Marner again. So, hey, I'm sure stuff with anything with Matthews, I think, is probably worth a couple bucks. People love him for obvious reasons. The kid just puts up crazy numbers. He's one of the best goal scorers in the league. Just has to figure it out in the playoffs. I'm one to talk. I'm an Avalanche fan. Brandon Suter, Matt Molson, Curtis Glencross, Jamie Benn. It's an old school Jamie Benn. Sean Hunwick, and Mike Smith. So back to Young Guns. You guys, like I said, I'm trying to run through the rest of the stuff as quick as possible because I know, like I said, everyone's just here for Young Guns. Now, out of all this, I would have had, depends how many open, but like I said, you're getting 2 packs per thing. So technically every second container, I should hit at least 1 Young Gun. So Philip Grubauer again, checklist, Louis Erickson, Alex Galchenyuk. Really? Alex Galchenyuk, Mike Green. And sometimes you get two Alex Galchenyuk with the Coyotes back-to-back. Sometimes that's what you get in these. Come on. You guys can add up $10, buy however many of these I bought. Need some young gun luck here. Sam Reinhart. Come on. Unstick. There we go. Nope, still not. Oh, we got a young gun. There we go. Jack Roslovic, Pavel Zacha, Matt Murray. Sorry, that was probably really annoying with the springs and stuff, but oh, my Atlanta, we did it. We got Elias Pettersson. Oh, it's pretty good too, isn't he? Corner is pretty good. Corner, I'd say those are pretty good. Maybe a little. Wow. Okay. We paid for the boxes. Oh, okay. That's a way to make my night better. Pull out Elias Pettersson. I seen the blue and I was like, oh no, it can't be. There's no way it's gonna be Pettersson. Yep, sure was. We'll throw him there. Actually, we'll throw Sam Steele out there. Pettersson out here. And then we'll just throw Gabe up there just to have a full roster here. Wow. There we go. Elias Pettersson. I've hit some really good cards off of these like random things. I hit a Svechnikov out of a random blister pack. Obviously, you guys would have seen by now. I hit that Panarin. If you go back and check that out for those blister packs too, in the middle of it, Panarin Young Gun. That's, yeah, not too bad, I'd say. Wow. Pettersson. People sleep on hockey cards. All the guys I go to get all the cards with, if I see them, I know them or whatever. Nobody cares about hockey cards, except for me. This is what works out. Jimmy Howard, Chris Neal, Phil Burke, Matthews again. So the same one. So another gold top rookies of Austin Matthews. Get a card show here in the next like couple weeks. In my local town. I might give some of those if I see any kids with like I think I have 4 of those now. If I might just any kid I see walking around with a Toronto Maple Leafs hat or something on, I might just give them to them. So make their life, a rookie of Austin Matthews. They're probably ecstatic about that, right? So Fleischman, Kari Lettinen, and Stammer. It's back to Young Gun chasing. We get the big one. It's him, and it's Svechnikov and Carter Hart, and yeah. So yeah, if we could not hit it, well, let's obviously hit more. We want to hit more Young Guns, but we could not hit another one, and I'd be pretty happy still. Drew Doughty, Jack Johnson just got signed by the Avalanche on a professional tryout. See Young Guns canvas, I think, behind it. No, just regular canvas. Sergei Bobrovsky. Because what would be a from the bench opening without a canvas of a goalie? Because that's all I hit. This canvas is the goalies and goalie inserts. Once again, I'm a goalie. I understand why. Jersey of the day too, by the way. Guess I didn't bring it up. You guys have seen it before if you guys watched the channel. I had the Ivan Barbashev jersey for the Moncton Wildcats behind the camera, so I just grabbed it. Didn't want to go through the closet upstairs. So Miles Wood, Anthony Mantha. What is this? 25 and under insert? I don't remember ever hitting this before. Cavs 2017. Okay, it's some kind of insert for Connor McDavid. It's like a top 25 for 25 and under. I don't know what it is. It's a Connor McDavid insert. It's getting a sleeve. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I opened up quite a bit of 2018, 2019. I don't know if I've seen that, so we'll throw it up there. It's Connor. He's an okay name, I guess. 1, 2. How many of these I got left? Yeah, I get 2 more. I'll open it up. I'll just do it real quick. I'm making a mess over here. I've mentioned before, it was way better when I had the camera over there, because it's it's the sidewall, and then I get the full bar, which is like 8 feet long, to kind of work side to side on. Instead, I'm working with the 3 feet of bar that I have on either side, and 1.5 feet of it is from here over. So like half of what I'm looking at, what you guys get to deal with is this. So, oh, here you go. Got Tyson on the front. Anthony Ciu, Johnny Gaudreau. Just fly through all these. Sure. Gary Curry, Oscar Klefbom, and more of those same MVP and the upper deck top rookies. Score, fly through those again. Like 2012, 2013. Is that Duchesne in them? Can't remember. I'm a terrible Avalanche fan, not even remember. I think that's what it is, 2012, 2013. I think that was Duchesne and Hedman and Tavares, Andy Green. Top rookies, Sven Barchi, Dmitry Kulikov on the back. Some more young guns. Man, come on. If we hit like a Carter Hart here, or a Svechnikov, or a Heiskanen, or a Dahlin, like that'll just put me over the edge here. Sean Couturier, Pontus Adberg. This one's going to be a Young Guns canvas. So there we go. Of Christian Vesalainen. Okay. At one point I think he's a top, Vesalainen is a top 10 pick, I believe. I think he was like 9th overall or something like that. But that's come on. It's like I've never opened a card before. I've never put a card in a top loader, or in a sleeve, in a top loader, because apparently I can't do it. Does it say anything on the back? No. Still young though. He's only 1999, so that makes him 22. He's still young. Christian Vesalainen. We'll take Sam Steele down. He's had lots of airtime. He got on at the start. So there you go. Sam Steele, Elias Pettersson, Christian Vesalainen. They're young guns I've heard of. So if getting young guns, you know actually who they are, is never a bad thing. Corey Schneider, Jonathan Bernier, Kruger, a marquee rookie of Austin Wagner, a couple other guys, Thomas DeVar, Tyler Seguin. Girlfriend loves Tyler Seguin. Why? Well, you've seen pictures of Tyler Seguin. I don't have to explain this to you. That's why she became a Stars fan. I decided before we started dating to try to get into hockey. I was like, oh, look. She's seen a picture of Tyler Seguin. She goes, oh, I'm into hockey now. I was like, I'm sure you are. So all of a sudden she loved hockey because Tyler Seguin has tattoos. It's good looking. Ron Tugton, I have a bunch of these old school ones because obviously I'm a Colorado fan. So I had my grandmother's friend used to give me like all the old Quebec Nordique ones. Mario. There you go. Pavel Bure, Patty Waugh. There we go. Adam Oates. Get some old Parkhurst. Ted Donato. Mike Badano. And Steve Lemire. Hey, Patty Waugh and a Mario. They're probably worth nothing. That's old school. That's what year is that? That is 93, maybe? Yeah, 1993. So before he left, before Montreal changed the landscape of the NHL forever, and for Colorado for their new team. Steve Staios again. Robert Meyer, some rookie I've never heard of. Blah, blah, blah. You guys don't care about any of this. Jean-Sebastien Giguère. There you go. So, last 2 packs. Let's hope for a big young gun. This is pretty good, though. This is one of the longer videos. I wasn't planning on opening all these, but the Pettersson's got me kind of jacked up here. So, David Savard, former Moncton Wildcat and Stanley Cup champion David Savard. Justin Williams. And then we got, oh, there we go. This is the Patty Waugh break. There we go. Stonewalled, Patrick Waugh. I'm all for that. I'm like a kid. I love Patty Waugh so much. I understand a lot of people don't like him. I understand it's because he's kind of a dick. Sorry. Earmuffs. But I'll always love Patty Waugh. He's my favorite. We'll take it on Connor. We'll put up Patty. There you go. Put Patty back there. Last pack. Let's go. Last pack. This is was Pettersson Series 2? Series 1. So this is Fechnikov, Carter Hart, and Brady Tkachuk. So let's hope for one of them. Okay, so we got Ryan Miller, we got Mike Riley, Mike Hoffman, and Matt Niskanen as our canvas to finish it off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, not a bad little break. Containers are really nice. You can get cool different inserts. Obviously, you can get 4,000. These are all the top rookies. That's all those exact same top rookies over and over and over again. You can get all those. So like I said, for the $10, like I said, it's a fun rip. I said, just make sure when you're looking through, you're looking to make sure you don't get one of these. You don't want Ovi in the Parkhurst pack as part of your box. So anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And for Eric from the bench, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.